Hello, my amazing friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Mackenzie and I'm so happy that you're here. So I am so sorry I didn't put up a video on Saturday. Things have just been really crazy. It was just not feeling good and things were really loud and it just wasn't really working out. So I just decided that I was going to upload today and just kind of catch up now, but I promise I will be back on it. I will be consistent. This was just a one-time thing, so I just appreciate you all being patient with me. But the video that I was going to make on Saturday was a video all about traveling as a minimalist. So basically you can say traveling as a minimalist is kind of like just packing light. And I think they're, of course, very, very similar, but I think the idea of traveling as a minimalist per se is a little bit different. Because it's more than just packing light. It's kind of recreating your lifestyle. So by becoming a minimalist, you are only keeping things around you that spark joy in you. You're only keeping things that you truly need in your life. You're doing all these things to kind of make a minimal impact and just live very simply. What I mean by traveling as a minimalist, I mean that you are intentionally going through everything and making sure the things that you bring with you are the only things that you need, and they're the things that are going to spark joy. They're the things that you're going to use. Of course, these are not just the only aspects, and not everybody that is a minimalist does all of these things, but I think it's kind of interesting to portray to you guys what my thoughts are as being a minimalist and how I travel. And because I call myself a minimalist, I travel as a minimalist. So I hope that you guys all enjoy these things. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. A minimalist. I would travel with so many books and so many things that were so heavy to carry. And that was one of the first things that I decided to not do when I decided that I was going to travel as a minimalist. So books were the first thing that I kind of got rid of when I decided that I wanted to travel more minimally and just kind of pack lighter and not carry so much on my back. So I'm sure you all know what I'm gonna say, but Audible is absolutely amazing. It's great for long bus rides, it's great for plane rides, it's great for any time where waiting around, which happens a lot when you're traveling, so I think that's absolutely perfect. Another thing too is, of course, having iBooks. So I have a lot of books on my iBooks on my iPad that I would be reading a lot, and then also to, just listening to music, having a pair of headphones. Of course, headphones are an absolute necessity. I like traveling with smaller headphones like these. I don't know if you guys saw, but the iPhone 7 doesn't have a jack for your headphones, so you're gonna have to use Bluetooth. Let me know your thoughts below. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But yeah, being able to travel with just your device and having everything that's going to entertain you on that device really just helps keep things minimal and keeps things in one place and organized. That's another thing that I have to say about traveling minimally is keeping things super organized. So I know a lot of people travel with organizational like little pouches and little bags, and they kind of categorize things, and I know it kind of keeps everything compact. I don't do that. I just kind of put things in their certain place in my backpack so I kind of know where everything is. That's just kind of what I do when it comes to traveling light and just keeping things really organized. That helps so much. So I know a really big thing for women is clothes. Of course, I have lots of clothes, or I did have more clothes, and I feel like I still have lots of clothes that I don't even really wear. But I know a big mistake that especially a lot of women make, and sometimes men too, they bring a lot of clothes with them when they travel. And honestly, if you look through everything and you see what you're actually going to wear versus what you're just going to bring just in case, you're probably not going to wear it just in case. You're probably just going to wear the things that you brought. So I would just suggest looking through everything and being like, okay, like studying your clothes that you want to bring. Like, am I actually going to wear this? Am I going to actually wear these heels? Or I'm just going to wear flip-flops the whole time? Or am I going to actually wear all these necklaces? Or am I just going to wear one necklace? All these things are pertinent to making sure you're packing light, traveling minimally, and everything. And I just find when you just pack lighter, you just feel so much better. You're not worried about the mess all over your hotel room or your hostel. Everything is still kept very organized because you have just a lot less stuff. So I think that's always so great, and I would definitely recommend that. The thing too about traveling as a minimalist that I kind of realized was a lot of products you can just buy abroad. When I first started traveling, I just brought little samples with me, and I actually kept them pretty much through the entire time. I just kept them just in case I ran out of shampoo and I didn't have time to go to the store, or I was feeling too lazy or anything like that. It's nice to have sample sizes, but then I would just go ahead and buy a full size while I was there. It was a lot cheaper. You can also see different products that they have abroad. I love looking at different beauty products and things like that. I remember I bought the shampoo in Germany that was so amazing, and it was organic and just sulfate free, everything, and it made my hair look great. I feel like all my pictures, my hair looks great. So, and I used that shampoo for a really long time, so, and it was not that expensive. So I just would recommend, if you're going to buy any products, just buy them abroad. Okay everyone, so those are my tips for traveling as a minimalist. Let me know what you guys do if you are minimalists and you like to travel. Before you forget, please go and subscribe to me below. That would mean so much to me, and go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and I promise that I will be on track by this week and everything will just be fine. So thank you so much for being patient with me, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!
Just give us a high.